Okay, this is the shape worksheet. So shape is our second element of art. Shape is just lines that connect to fill in some space. So like this makes a shape. It is one continuous line that connects at the end, makes a shape. Okay. There are two types of shape. There's geometric shapes, which are mathematical shapes. We learn these in geometry. They have a man-made name. They have rules. So squares are equal on all sides. The two sides are vertical, two are horizontal. Circles, triangles, rectangles, ovals. So these are all man-made names that we know. Organic shapes are organic. They are things that are found in nature. So they don't have any mathematical formulas. They don't have any man-made names like squares, triangles. They are just free-form flowing shapes. Okay. You have positive and negative shapes or space. We've talked a little bit about this when we were drawing last week. So the positive shape is the shape that makes up the form of whatever we know. So like this is a lamp. So the shape that this creates is our positive shape, our positive space. The shape outside of this is our negative space or our negative shapes. So outside of this lamp, I can find these shapes. And like we know with our little face and vases drawing the other day, how those match up, how we draw one affects the other. So if we can't find the positive shape, sometimes we can define that negative shape, which automatically gives us that positive shape. That makes sense. So the area around the shape is positive, the negative, the area around the shape is the positive space. No, that's backwards. The shape is the positive shape. The area around the positive shape is the negative shape. Okay, anyway. So again, here we can say we're drawing a face, or we could simply draw this face that's a little bit more symmetrical, a little easier to see, and automatically in that negative space we get faces. We can use, when we start doing a little bit more drawing, we sometimes can find more simplified shapes inside of things to define where we're drawing it, the space that it's taken up. After that, you can go in and maybe add the details. So it may not be a perfect oval, but the basic shape of it that you see is an oval. It may be more pointed at the end, so you add the points. But learning to see these shapes in things that we see every day is important when we're trying to draw. Okay. All right, so your part on the back is to complete this worksheet. Here you're just drawing 4 geometric shapes. Remember, they have rules. So your circle shouldn't look like this. Try to get a circle. Your square shouldn't look like this. That's not a square, although that is a geometric shape. Try to draw them neatly. Little tip, if you're drawing a circle, use your, let your whole arm move. Kind of visualize a circle and let your pencil go down, and you can get a little bit better circle. Then you can shape it from there. Or you can draw a circle inside of a square. So if you start with a square, it's a lot easier to draw a circle inside of that space. You can kind of visualize it a little bit there. Then you're going to draw 4 organic shapes, so things that don't have a name. Here you're identifying the positive and the negative space, or the negative shapes. Here you're going to draw a picture using at least 5 different shapes. It can be anything you want. Okay. And then here you're going to create your own faces and vases picture. So using 2 monster profiles. So come on this side and kind of draw a face that would show your monster. And then on the opposite side, you've got to draw the mirror image of that. So in the middle, you should kind of see a vase kind of shape take place. So you're looking for that symmetry. If you have any questions, I will have a Google Meet for this class in just a little bit. Check Google Classroom. See y'all later.